I am not streaming right now, okay? This is like one of the only videos where I'm like, I just came and recorded because I don't got time to stream because I gotta go somewhere. I just hit the record button, okay? But I stream every day, okay? We about to be given our UFC 311 predictions, and I can't go on the actual UFC account because they be copyrighting me, bro. This Saturday, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. This is such a good card. There are so many bangers. Facts.
UFC 300,
exactly. I was just about to say
from top
that.
to bottom, from the prelims to the main card. And of course, we're going to be predicting every fight on UFC 311. Pressure wrestler.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going that deep. Okay, I don't know none of those fighters. We gonna start where I know. Okay, these are the two women.
Carol Rosa versus Eileen.
Okay, this one.
UFC, the biggest one in the.
Honestly, if you want me to be for real, I've noticed a trend when people get hyped up a lot, they tend to fall. So I'm gonna go with him, even though I do like this guy.
Weight division, Peyton Talbot taking on Ronnie
Let's see what this guy
Barcelos,
says.
for his biggest test in his UFC career so far, but I'm going to pick Peyton Talbot to win this one by knockout in the second round. I don't think it's going to be another 20-second knockout against Yanis Kimura, but he did look really good in that fight, and
he's good,
absolutely destructing Cameron Simon. Everything that if you look at Reina Dorita,
I hope Kevin Holland
on the
wins.
feet, terrible striker, terrible gas tank. I feel like he's got everything that it makes to become a Kevin Holland highlight reel in this fight. Kevin Holland's a dangerous striker. I know he doesn't really display it a lot recently. He's kind of got this kind of mindset that he doesn't care, and whenever he starts to lose a fight, he kind of throws it all out the window. But he's a dangerous striker. He's knocked out some pretty respectable names before, and he's got a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt as well. I know that's not really, a massive credential to have anymore in 2024, but he has got that. And get the knockout, initiate the grappling by decision. I'm not just trying to be different and go.
Honestly, I thought he was going to win.
Beneil Dariush and pretend that I know stuff about him because, he's taking a bunch of time off. But I really do feel like from stylistically, Beneil Dariush is a really bad fight for Renato Moicano. I know he's coming off of two knockout losses in the first round to Arman Tsarukyan and Charles Oliveira. But are we acting like those guys wouldn't do the exact same thing to Renato Moicano had they fought Moicano? He's lost.
Arman wouldn't, but Oliveira would. Honestly, I think Jamal Hill's going to win. I want Yuri Prochazka to win. But I feel like Yuri Prochazka does more fishing and fighting in Madagascar than he does actually sparring and training. I feel like he focuses too much on his physique or like health instead of just like learning the basics.
Even though he loses this fight, just so we can see another one of his Twitter rants and we can see what his excuse is going to be this time around. But it's quite a tough one to pick because I
want Jamal Hill to win too, so he can rematch with Alex Pereira because Yuri Prochazka already did. He's not going to do it again.
I was expecting these guys to fight a long time ago. We're finally getting the fight. But I feel like recently, Yuri Prochazka has been kind of getting disrespected. The way people are talking about Yuri Prochazka is how you should be talking about Johnny Walker. They describe Yuri the exact same way you describe Johnny Walker. And you look at the past couple of wins. If you exclude Alex Pereira from both of these guys' recent fights, and you look at their past 4 wins, Yuri has finished Alexander Rakic, finished Glover Teixeira, finished Dominic Reyes, and finished Volkan Oezdemir, all in brutal fashion. Jamal Hill went to a decision with Glover Teixeira, finished Thiago Santos, finished Jimmy Crute, and finished Johnny Walker. Already, has only Yuri had more impressive wins, but he's done it against much more impressive opponents.
Okay, who does this guy have? He has Yuri Prochazka.
Jamal Hill, he's done it against much better.
I got Jamal Hill. I'm sorry, I think Jamal Hill hits too hard.
Abdul Manap, trained from Khabib's gym.
I think Umar Nurmagomedov is gonna win.
Got a really good.
I love Merab though. Like he's just like a good guy, but like bro.
Corey Sandhagen, but it's not like he's facing a Normale or a guy that I'd favor him against. He's facing Merab.
This is hard,
who's
bro.
a really good wrestler, but I've just got to go with Nurmagomedov to win this one by decision. I don't have the best logic.
This fight's going to decision 100%.
I just feel like from a start,
in UFC 5 when you can like pick your things and you can like make coins off it or something. I picked Umar Nurmagomedov by decision, bro. I know that's going to happen.
Nurmagomedov losing. He's a very, very good wrestler. I mean, it's really unlikely. We've also seen him wrestling, but Islam fought for a very competitive fight until he eventually gassed out. I came to the conclusion that apart from maybe wrestling and athleticism,
Islam's going to win.
There isn't a single place in the fight where Tsarukyan has an advantage. I really believe
Facts.
is better everywhere the fight goes. If we go back to their first fight,
and it's going to go to decision because I know Islam is not going to play aggressive. He's just going to, I don't even know.
Where he made it very back and forth for a very competitive fight until he eventually gassed out. But I just think Islam's unstoppable, and you can talk about the striking of Arman Tsarukyan and how he's got quite powerful striking, how he knocked out Beneil Dariush and so and so, and he has got good striking. But Islam, if we look back to the Oliveira fight, Islam's performance even against Charles Oliveira was much better than Sarukian. He was outlanding.
He submitted
Charles
Charles
Oliveira.
Oliveira.
he
That's
was out-wrestling
insane.
him, was out grappling him, and then eventually got the submission. Whereas when it came to Arman Sarukian, he was the one who was getting threatened with the submissions. And apart from that, he was out-wrestling Oliveira, but he didn't do anything significant on their feet. So Islam definitely had a much more impressive performance against Oliveira. He's like a down.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So my final predictions, I already said it, but yeah, if y'all didn't see, it's Goku. It's Goku. Yeah, bro, that's my UFC 311 predictions. But yeah, I'll see y'all on stream tomorrow. Love y'all.